Yeah, we were not discussing that. I'm gonna put my light on you so you can shine.
Hey, my light shines in the dark.
Hello, hello.
Oh, hello, hello. Oh, we're live.
Yeah, watch what you say, Missy.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's say all.
All.
All?
Is it plugged in?
No.
Yes, I'm having a problem with my computer. Is it plugged in? Oh, look, it works when she plugs it in.
Who knew?
I joke because sometimes this light doesn't work even plugged in.
It's temperamental. It'll go out on its own. And
It's like a lot of people on YouTube. It's temperamental.
She said
it. I said it, and I stand by it. I haven't put that video out. I've got that video locked and loaded. Actually, I still got to edit it, but
that's what I did on the way back home from Baird, or the way up there and the way back, because when you go through small towns, your internet's spotty. I worked on videos because I have a lot of videos sitting in my phone.
Well, see, you do it on your phone. It's hard for me to put my desktop computer on my lap while I'm
traveling. It's so much easier to do it on your phone. Well, you don't have to transfer anything.
Nobody has taught me how to do that.
I'm sure I've told you where to go and do this.
No, you told me.
Pick up your phone.
You told me where to go, but it wasn't about.
It wasn't, it wasn't on progress here.
Oh, look. Vintage Uprising Texas is live.
Oh, we're live?
We're live.
Hey, teach
and somebody's been in my yard.
Hey, John Roberts. Tuesday again.
It is Tuesday.
Can you believe how fast the weeks go by?
Okay, where do I need to go?
The days go by. Did you download InShot?
What's InShot? Never heard of it. Is it an app?
So I'm teaching her.
I'm
schooling her, yeah.
Tammy's teaching me, which she does a lot. Okay, now where do I keep my app store? There it is. Okay. Is this a free program?
Yes. It gives you free stuff, and it looks like that. And you can you can buy it to get more stuff, but I work on all the free stuff.
Well, see, I own Windows Movie Maker 10. I got it on a big sale thing. I got it for $10.
Windows Movie Maker.
Okay. Canva, InShot, the video editor. This one. Okay, I'm going to get that one.
This is what I try to do with Dee, Thrill of the Thrift, too.
Well, it's probably easier when you're sitting right next to the person than,
And I was just teaching David the same thing. He had to download it, too, because he made a video. And I was like, you can edit your video, too. I need help on doing my own stuff. I can't help you, too. So I was having to teach him while we were gone over the weekend how, where, what to go. So editing on I was trying to think, InShot. I was going to show the picture, but I got to get out, I guess. The picture of InShot. It looks like this. It's a phone app.
It looks a lot like Instagram.
Yeah. And you go to video and you add a movie.
Allow to all photos, or just one I just select?
Yeah.
And then I got to find the video. Where's the video?
Is it one streaming video?
Yeah.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah, I generally just keep going. It's easier to keep going and edit out mistakes than it is to.
So it, and if it was in multiple, then you would just click them all and bring them in.
Okay, hold on just a second. There we go.
We're getting a lesson live, y'all.
Select. Don't speak. Just.
Done.
Be careful with fat fingering. Oh, I get a blank there. What is that about?
Because that's you're selecting a video. See, mine shows all of them, so I go through.
So see, the light just went off all by itself.
It did.
Okay, so it wants me to open settings and give it permissions.
Something's wrong with a ghost is playing with my light ring.
It's a ghostess. There's a ghostess in here.
David says I need a new one. He said I needed a new laptop too.
Well, I have one at home and I really don't use it because I have the big umbrella ones. You want me to bring it to you?
You use the big umbrella one?
Yeah, I have 2 umbrella lights. And I have a little one that's about the size of a cell phone like this. Oh, that's great. She made the front of it fall off.
I'm gonna throw it across the room, eh?
Oh, wait, no, well, now I'm in the wrong spot. Okay, where is it? Y'all didn't know y'all were coming in just to watch Tammy break the light and me figure out how to. Okay, so it wants me to say all photos. Any other? No, I guess that's it. Okay, let's go back to it. Where's it? It's all the way back here. That's good. Makes it easier to find.
I'm going to throw it.
Well, look, I'll bring the other one tomorrow with me. Don't let me forget. Okay, now it wants me to buy or have a 3-day trial.
No, you don't have to do that.
Well, how do I get out of that then? It's different now, Tam. Now they charge. Darn the TV show. Hooters. Hooters? Not Hooters. Hoarders. I really like Tammy. The TV show Hoarders is running all day today. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't part of that show. LOL. You sure you want to be part of Hooters? All right. You didn't tell me how you did that, but okay.
That was an advertisement. I was just getting out
Okay.
of it.
So there was a little tiny X somewhere.
Okay.
We can live without that. Don't sweat it. I'll bring the other one tomorrow.
Y'all don't need to see us good anyways.
Mine don't have tape on it or anything.
Tape.
Yeah, there's.
I have tape.
Oh, it's still plastic.
Oh yeah. See, it's like brand new. It still has its plastic.
You know what? Well, maybe you can screw that off and put something else there in its place. A lamp or something. You know, a desk lamp like that.
Yeah, I should put my little lamp back over here. That's what I was using it for.
You need a desk lamp that's got the head that moves like this. You could glue it to the top of that.
Oh.
It would work. Okay, great. When we get done, you can teach me how to work this.
Hi, Graham.
Hi, Graham.
So when we're done, I'm going to teach her how to work, to edit videos from her phone.
Yeah, see, look. It wasn't exactly Hoarders. It looked like Hooters from over here. But then I translated the Tam Can, and it was, see, Hoarders.
Hoarders.
Just wanted to make sure that it wasn't on Hoarders, you know.
So, are you watching Hoarders right now? I haven't seen that.
It's on all day long. They're having like a marathon thing.
Oh, I haven't seen that in a long time.
They just wanted to make sure that, you know, they weren't on there. But I think, well, I don't know, if you're a really big hoarder, you might not notice a camera crew climbing around.
Yeah.
I've seen houses like that. I saw one time. This poor woman. There was no floor anymore. When they went in the door, they kind of went up a ramp of junk.
Oh, she climbed?
Yes, and then the floor was about this deep of stuff everywhere, just about, and you just walked on top of it.
Oh, well, you think they at least have a path? Because I've seen them where they just have paths.
Well, maybe at one time they did. I mean, there was stacks, but the floor was just gone. And there was bags of stuff they had bought that they had never done anything but brought them in and set them down.
Mm-hmm. What is that on,
pack
John?
My stuff away. Hoarders.
I mean, what channel? What
TLC,
station?
maybe? TLC, JR? Maybe.
So, this weekend we went to Grammer's. Before I left, I had a pile of stuff here that I had to do a video on because I knew once I left out of town, we're going to be stopping. I was going to find more stuff. So, I got that video done before I left, but I just had to edit it.
They're watching us now because they're having lunch and they can't watch Hoarders while they eat. I agree.
Oh, yeah, I would agree to that too.
I like to watch Alone, TV show Alone, where they're out. They take them and put them on these islands and stuff, and they have to hunt for their own food, you know, and they're starving.
No, I don't want to do that either.
I sit there and eat my dinner.
Yeah.
I'm watching them not have anything to eat.
What did he say it was on? Hello, ladies. I've been watching Whatnot Jewelry shows.
Me TV, right there.
Oh, Me. It's called Me TV?
Oh, Me TV. So I forgot you're a touch screen. There's no telling what could happen here.
Yeah, and David's new laptop that he got me that I've yet to open up.
It's not a touch screen?
No.
Oh, okay. You're going to be in trouble.
I don't never use it, really.
It's in the box.
It's still in the box. So we opened the first one we got, and the speakers, we got it in the first of the year. David got it for me for the New Year's thing that we did.
How can you have a new laptop still in the box?
Oh, my
needs
stuff
to come
is
out and
right
play.
here.
You
It's
get
just-
a USB thing, but memory stick, and you transfer everything you want to take onto that memory stick, and you open up the new laptop, and you transfer it over.
Even my programs? Will it do it with my programs?
Most of the programs you can just re-get. But you can save the info from it.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Your backup, you do a backup and take it.
I could do a. I'm jumping now. I could do a long jewelry sale because I just bought there is a little estate sale in Gramerstown, and it's only like 5 streets big, but they had an estate sale. We went back the last day. She was giving me everything. I should have took more, but I felt guilty. I was like,
why? You should have said, I have a friend. I'll take for her too.
I don't know. I feel guilty about that.
Well,
I do.
That's why I get that.
She's like, I was like, how much? She goes, pick your jewelry. Pick out what you want. She's like, here's some purses. Y'all want a purse? Take a purse. And I was like,
can I take a purse?
I couldn't even take a purse. I could. I mean, I ended up
you?
taking 2 purses, but I was like, I felt bad, Cause I'm just going to take them to Goodwill. I was like, I don't know. I feel weird doing it. And I said, well, give me a price for all the jewelry, because she still had a lot of jewelry and not really no brooches that I could tell. I didn't even go through it all. I was just kind of glancing at it, and she's like, they were backing it up, and I was like, well, how much would you do for all the jewelry? And she comes in there, $15, and I was like, I'll take it. And she goes, y'all want a purse? Take a purse. And I was like, well, I didn't realize she was saying take a purse at first, to take it. And I was like, yeah, I wasn't interested in really any of them. And she goes, no, really, y'all want a purse? She kept taking us back to the purses. Take a purse. And I was like, you can have it. She goes, you can have it. I was like, okay, I take 2. But she had a lot more, but I just couldn't do it. I felt weird doing it. And then,
well, next time, remember, you have a poor little friend at home.
well, I ended up picking up
her.
some little whatnot pieces, and she had a lot of what do you call the?
As in, you're going to do whatnot with them, or like knickknacks?
Knickknack pieces.
Okay,
She had a lot of knickknack pieces too, and I was picking some stuff off of there because it's 50% off day anyways, and she's like. She ended up giving me a flat round price. I ended up walking out with 3 dining chairs that my sister wanted. 3 dining chairs, and 1 needs to be repaired. All that jewelry, the purses, a few knickknack pieces,
That's a big knickknack.
Yeah, it was, like, I don't know, I probably had like 10 to 15 pieces sitting down the table, and I was like, she goes, let's $15 for all of it. I said, and the jewelry, plus the jewelry? She goes, no, with the jewelry. And I was like, I felt it was awkward. So I was like, here's $20. Just take the $20. And then when we got the chairs, she was saying $3 a piece. She ended up giving them to us for $2 a piece. So I paid $6 more. So
sounds like she's trying to get rid of some stuff.
Yes. And I was like, oh, I just would just take everything, but I can't do it. I feel awkward doing that.
Somebody who's just trying to get rid of stuff like that, you need to go, you got more at home?
Well, she was doing the
estate
sale. I wish she would have said, hey, if you want it, just take it all. We got to get rid of it. Just take it all.
That's what the deal is.
But I would have felt awkward.
Anything that doesn't sell, she has to clean up and either store or
I have trouble asking for money as it is.
Oh, no. If people at estate sales would give me their stuff, I would be happy. Because I'm sure there's going to be something left in there I'd want. And I can go to Winnie with the rest of it.
Right. She had a lot of milk glass vases, a lot. And I was like, these would be so pretty in a decoration, mixing like I seen it in Valentine's Day.
Oh, Graham watched a 12-hour whatnot sale.
That's what I was saying. I could do a jewelry sale.
Well, baby, I can do a jewelry sale too. I buy jewelry and they come in these little like paper lunch sacks, and I've got lunch sacks just sitting all over my bedroom, my studio, and they all got jewelry in them. So.
Tours all night and know how they could speak
after 12 hours.
I don't know. Could we speak after 12 hours?
Oh, heck yeah. We go places.
Sure.
We traveled together and been out talking for 12 hours.
Yeah, yeah, I haven't told her anything about the weekend yet. So yeah, we could go on.
See, the trick is
True TV channel.
we have two different playing fields of what we can talk about when we're on here.
I'm gonna write that down.
We can't just talk about just anything on here because that wouldn't be appropriate.
Just anything.
But when we're alone, we talk about just anything. That's how we get the idea for the channel, because we're like, we could talk about this stuff on live, and then we're like, well, we can talk about that live or that live.
What is True TV? Is that what the Hoarders?
That was somebody's belly button. Yes, that's the Hoarders. It's on the
True TV?
on the antenna. Yeah, True TV, channel 58.5. I guess you got one of those things that keeps.
Well, I don't know how I find True TV. We have internet. What is it called? I don't know what I have.
Well, just tell David True TV and he can find it.
Yeah, because we have the internet TV now, and not cable. We don't have regular channels.
Yeah, that's what we got too.
Times are changing, y'all. So, okay.
Yeah, and if they don't bring the price of cable down, it's going to keep changing.
So what did I do?
Well, we know what you did. That's tell the world what you did.
Where
streaming?
Yeah, where is everyone today? Hello,
Jamie.
Chicago lady. Hello.
They must be busy, because yesterday was a holiday, so today's like their first day of the week.
Yes, all the presidences. I have all the presidents hanging out with us. What was yesterday? I have some new guys that I don't know who they are. Do I have the presidents? Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe.
Oh, these are the actors?
Yeah, these are a bunch of actors.
Is that like Johnny Carson or something? He has his hands in the pocket and he had a suit jacket on, so I thought it was. If these people don't quit bidding against me, it pisses me off.
She's trying to get somewhere.
But not fast.
Yeah.
So what did you do this weekend?
Squirrels. Trying to explain grammar.
Shiny squirrels. Yeah. Shiny aluminum squirrels.
Okay.
She gave you all that stuff and the chairs on the way to Barrett.
Yeah, that was on Sunday. No, that was on Sunday, the last day of the estate sale.
So you're through
because we went Saturday morning, and
if you would go chronologically, you might remember.
Right. That's what I really should be doing.
You got up, you got dressed, brushed teeth.
But we went to, like I was telling her, we found the new honey hoe back when we were all together for Round Top, and we just run into this place, and it's only open Friday and Saturday.
It's a church-run place.
Yes, and those are the best places. And it's only open till 3. I told her we went back, so on our way out from Houston, we stopped by there on our way to Grammer's early that morning, and I ended up spending $100. You'll see the video soon. I ended up spending $150 something. And I told Martha this morning, I was like, well, when she got here, I was like, this is going to be our new honey hoe. We're going to start traveling out there on a Friday, me and her, to go check it out. Like maybe once a month or something, at least once in.
Don't look at me. I don't know how 4 to 6. You're going to go.
No, you're going to go with me.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Because David's umpiring. He can't take me. He's umpiring for the.
He's going to let us drive.
He's out. It's only less than 2 hours away. It's only he's umpiring from here until the summer. His weekends are gone. So except for Grammer's birthday that's coming up, he had to take off for that. But so we stopped there. I found some vintage dresses for young girls, vintage baby clothes, and then whatever other knickknacks. I don't even know. I don't even remember now.
She never remembers what's in the sack. When we went and picked him up, she had bittersweet in the truck. I could have blackmailed her for a ride.
Yeah, that's right. I had it then.
Yes, bittersweet and a swung base, and
she just saw that. Y'all saw my video. That's what I.
Yes, go watch her video. Not right now, but
that was a long time. Yeah.
See, I didn't know. I could have scammed her. You need a ride. I need bittersweet.
I can't even think of the places we stopped at, but we didn't get to Grammer's until late that evening because we shop until closing, which is usually 5, and then Then the next morning we got up and went to the estate sale. My sister had went Friday morning, but we went Saturday and already a lot of the stuff was gone. But they had some expensive wall hanging, you know, I don't know what kind of prints they were, of ladies and stuff, elongated, real long and skinny. They had a lot of those. I didn't know anything about them, but they were expensive. They were
well, if they're
$200.
expensive, it doesn't matter.
No, but they were
If
nice.
they were cheap.
So she still had those left. But I bought a whole tote of all the linens. I asked her, if I buy these today, will you do a discount today on Saturday? So I bought all the linens that she had.
Nice.
And I was like, but I'm taking a chance of buying these, and they're messed up because she had them all taped up. And they said they went through them, but one or two that I picked up, you could see had a little hole right there or something like that. And I was like, I'm taking a chance on these.
Well, you're just going to have to put a doily over that when you make a filling out of it.
Yeah. I do have a lot of some like that need to be.
Tack a doily.
Yeah. I start at 70s Japan dinner plate, yellow and plate theme. My white heritage dish.
Oh, I bet
Ooh,
that
that sounds pretty.
Yeah.
But I did go back the last day, and I wish I would have cleared her out, but I didn't have the
room.
No, the balls to ask her. You know, I couldn't do
You should
it.
have called me, and
I
would have
given
PayPal'd you my balls. Okay. So
I couldn't. I don't know. I
Damn
just
it.
felt bad.
You can't go to any more estate
felt
sales unless
guilty.
I'm with you. Because
Yeah.
I do not feel guilty. When someone wants to give me something, I just appreciate the value of the gift and say thank you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Now,
I don't know what it is, but
if you compliment me, I think
don't
you're
like
full
that.
of
Yeah,
BS,
I don't like compliments either. I get
give me your
embarrassed
stuff,
by it.
I'll take it.
I get embarrassed and I'm like, oh, thank you, and I just said, let's change the subject.
Please, no, really. It's old. It's used. I bought it at the Goodwill. You know, somebody compliment my outfit at the store. Oh, thank you. I got it at the Goodwill.
Right? Yeah.
It's not like I bought it new.
Grandma, I want to see a picture of that. I want to see what that looks like.
Yes. Are you on Instagram, my darling?
And then my sister's always asking, because my sister's staying with the grandma, and she's like, bring a project down so we can work on something. So I end up taking the buttons. I was going to bring some chairs, but I was like, I ain't going to have room for these chairs coming back home when I know I'm going shopping. So we did some button bouquets.
Isn't that gorgeous?
This one is a brown and white, and the little crystal toothpick holder, and then we got the little girl planter with
It's like vines. It's like climbing flowering vines.
Are those, what are those called? Those spider ones that stick straight up? I think they're called something spider. And then this one.
Well, you know, gladiolas grow like this.
Oh, do they?
Uh-huh.
So, you know, it is
These guys work at the Dutch flower market, and they're moving
Carrie
baskets
Ann.
of flowers around.
Hey, Deborah. So it's a lot harder than you think. You think it's so easy, but I'm sitting here. We're doing them, and I'm like, I don't like that one. I'm tearing it apart, and I'm putting more back together, and I'm like, I don't like that one. I don't know. So I'm constantly and keep adding to it. Yeah, that looks like it needs to be cleaned or something.
Yeah, it does. It's some sticker residue.
And even the blue one with the children, I'm still unsure about that one.
No, I'm telling you, it's good. Look, see, they work at the Dutch flower market, and they're moving baskets of flowers to sell. There's even flowers that have fallen off in the bottom of the basket. This is great. If you do anything with blue and white, especially.
Yeah.
This is perfect. You can put that in your bathroom.
They totally filled all their stuff in 5 minutes. What is that?
Totally full. Said we went to a garage sale in 2019. The lady said everything is free. We stuffed our car totally full. I felt bad the first 5 minutes.
Okay. That's what I couldn't read.
Yeah, you probably felt bad again when you got home and had to unload all that stuff, but you know.
Yeah, I had to unload mine just before you got here.
Hi, Mary and
Hi,
Deborah.
Mary. I
Thank
can't see the chat, so.
Mary and Deborah are here.
Hi, Mary. Hi, Deborah. I said hi to Deborah up here.
Oh, I did.
Yeah,
Hi, Deborah. I'm
puppy
sorry,
sitting 10
lady.
weeks. Oh, she's puppy sitting.
Oh, a 10-week-old golden retriever. How sweet.
So, anyways, I think that was all my weekend.
Yeah, sure.
That I can think of right now, because I got a short memory.
It must be a memory problem because when I walked in the house, there's about 10 large bags full of stuff. So you're really condensing the weekend.
Yeah, if Beth's not here right now, Sweet Treats and Pretty, she sent me a face chat or whatever. She
A face chat.
I mean, what is it?
Marco Polo.
Marco Polo. we were chatting face to face, but she sent me a chat saying she had this box of one of those paper carrier boxes. I have this to haul, and it's full. Girl, here's the box. It was full to there. You could see the rim. Okay, you could see it up there. It's full to there. Girl, I'll show you full. I'm gonna show you full.
Paper is heavy in Beth's defense.
No, it wasn't paper. It was her stuff that she needed to haul. It was one of those paper boxes that you get paper in, and it was only that much full compared to being this.
I come over with my post office tote, and it gets heavy sometimes. I'm wondering what the hell I got in there.
I'm gonna show you what full is.
This is true.
It's all in front of my 2 rows of boxes, and it's all in front of my desk, and right when you walk in the front door.
That's David's desk.
Yeah, David's desk. Hey, Harry.
David's home office. Hi, Harry.
So what did you do this weekend?
Nothing.
I'm tired of talking. I talk too much.
Well, look, you got to hold up 6 hours of that 12 hours, okay? You talk for 6, talk for 6.
We got to go 12 hours, y'all. It's a marathon today.
Yeah, we're going 12 hours. I already hurt right here.
You weak.
It's like I blew a balloon up or something, man.
Weak.
What's that? I got TMJ.
TMJ.
You know what it was?
My chick.
You know.
Stop. Too much TNI. TMM.
TMI.
Why?
I think I made myself blush. That doesn't happen very often. I'm so tickled. Oh, but damn, that hurt, girl. What the hell out of me?
I was holding back.
Next time I gotta mouth words from over here.
You do that. Time out. Put camera 3 on so we can
repeat what you just said.
Oh,
now, see, that's funny that you said it because I told her we need a camera that shows the behind the scenes when we're selling, the mess that's going on. So. But unless you put it over there, you wouldn't have caught it. You just can't catch Tammy's.
He knows what you're doing.
Scott likes my run cherries.
Oh my God, you don't want to see what that was.
Look, Graham Graham says, OMG, I know what you said. That means Graham Graham has TMJ too.
Oh my God.
I blame it on my husband.
I think this is
I'm just going to let that sit right there.
Vintage After Dark.
Only trashy-minded people can get me.
She's telling on herself.
Yeah. Okay, so what did I do this weekend?
Well, that was one.
Yeah. How'd you know?
She got TMJ.
One?
That was one thing. Thing.
One thing. That's not one event. Just not one time.
We don't. Oh my God! Here we go.
Let's see. What did I do?
Oh, can we see? We can see.
No, that would have to be on OnlyFans.
Camera 3. Do you think we got 2 cameras over here somewhere?
Yeah, much less 3 cameras. Yeah, we only have 2 cameras, but one of them's named Camera 3. Don't ask me why.
You heard that?
Yes.
It was a spritzer.
I know, but it didn't sound up there. It sounded over there. You sure it wasn't your ghost?
Oh my God.
God, now my
neck
hurts
hurting.
too.
Okay, what else did you do besides?
I met up with G and I met up with Christy from Tippy Winks Vintage.
Tippy, is she here today? She's usually sneaking around.
I think she's starting a new aspect of her job today. They moved her into a different area, so I resent that. I'm a proper senior. Oh, please. I know what you seniors get up to. TMJ might be TMI.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This is true. Could be. I could tell you how I actually got TMJ, but it's a boring story.
Boring.
There was this concert. No, never mind. That's totally a joke. So we met up with Christy. We went to the Spring Antique Mall.
Well, I was gone. They met up.
She was gone. She could have stayed home. Christy's been inviting her, but she's been busy. So, and of course Tippy was there.
Of course. Stealing all the thunder.
His hair's growing back.
Oh,
so
good.
he's calming down. He's not so upset anymore since,
good.
The things that happened. So yeah, he's getting fluffy again.
Fluffy.
Getting fluffy again.
So fluffy.
And so then we went to the Antiques of Houston.
Oh yeah, down the road
from
that one. Mm-hmm.
We went to that one,
Okay.
and she challenged me to spend less than $25 or less on my thrifting. So
because she only had $25 to spend.
No, she spent $25 both days.
Oh.
No, I think somebody challenged her. Actually, is what the deal was. So she passed the challenge on me.
Oh,
so I challenge you to go thrifting and only spend $25.
No. That is
That's too bad. You've been challenged.
Oh, I did it yesterday then. Because we went to eat dinner last night and we stopped at 2 Goodwills and.
Can't do it until I challenge you.
Oh well, hey.
Hey.
See, but you didn't see the video yet. Wait, I didn't do a video. Darn it.
No video.
Did you do
no
a video?
Proof.
Did you do a video?
I took pictures and I've got that video up on my channel. So you guys make sure you pop over to my channel, watch that video, like, comment, and subscribe. Vintage Conversation. Thank you. Then we went to the other mall, and then we were gonna go and eat. And Tippy peed on his stroller.
She let Tippy out in time.
And then, well, she'd walked Tippy all over the parking lot, and he peed on everything inside. I don't know how that little dog had anything left to pee.
Oh.
She said he got in a pissing contest with the dog next door. They kept peeing at each other through the fence.
Oh, boys.
He's got hollow legs.
Boys.
Yeah. So then we were going to go and eat at this Mexican food restaurant, and as we were pulling out, here come all these cop cars zooming by us, and the first cop car stopped, and the cop car behind him didn't see him stop in time, and he just almost plowed into the rear end of that one, and the third one behind him almost plowed into him.
Oh, too bad you didn't have video going of that.
Hilarious. Well, why
did y'all? Yeah, I know, right? That's how it is with grammar. When Lisa's trying to film grammar, you never know when she's going to say or do something, so you miss it a lot.
Well, so that was the turn we wanted to make. So by the time we got to the turn, they already had the guy out like this, walking backwards to my voice.
I couldn't say, did y'all ambulance chase it?
I did take a few, but we were hungry and you couldn't get through the road because they blocked off the whole road. And they had him down, and then the girl got out of the car and she was going backwards. So we all just U-turned and went to Winchie's down at Old Town Spring.
Yes, dogs love to leave scent trails.
Well, if it's anything like the GPS, we can see the little thing like this.
Don't like it when the cats do it, though. Let me tell you.
That's why I never had boy dog inside, because I don't trust them not to.
Well, they don't. Inside. They only do that against other dogs.
I know, but I've always had more than one dog inside. Oh. So I don't want them, Yeah. And what if one of them was a female? Because then he wants to make sure you can't smell the female scent. Because when we've had male dogs in the yard, every time the females would go outside and use the bathroom, the male dog would have to go and pee on top of where the dog went. The female dog went. So
they're funny. I remember Brucey doing that all the time with the big dog.
But
my son's big
we don't
dog.
have any in the house anymore, and I think our last one out in the yard is it's getting close.
Oh, he looked good.
He's not real good right now.
Oh,
He's sickly.
no.
He's a sickly dog.
Like,
And that's all we do. And then I did a bunch of listing.
that's why I named my black cat Sir Piss-a-Lot.
Yep. Yeah. Hey, my brother-in-law, when they were young, they had a cat named Stony.
Stony.
Yeah, they used to get him high.
They got the cat
He
high.
loved it. He would sit there and go.
Oh, poor cat. He was living life, wasn't he? On top of living life already.
Yeah.
You know, cats live the life.
Hey, it was the mid-70s, man. Everybody's dog and cat was stoned.
Mid-70s. How old was I? I was a kid. In
You
the
was a
mid-70s.
baby. You was a little baby. I keep thinking you were born in the 80s, and I know you weren't. I
No.
don't know why I always think that.
No, I'm older than that. Can't you tell? I was definitely older than that.
Well, you know, I hear people go, I was an 80s child. And I'm like, I was still a child in the 80s, even though I had 2 kids. Why don't I get to claim that too? I got married in 79.
So
I
when
was
you say
15, so I was still a child.
when you
in
say
the
you're
80s.
an 80s child or a 60s child, is that when you're saying that you were a kid that time or you were born that time?
To my mind, it's supposed to be you were a kid that time. That was your play days.
Your play days.
Whether you became an adult in that time, you know, you had the whole decade of the
Mhm.
70s. You were a child, a teenager, you got married, whatever. See, I was a 70s child, even though I was born in the 60s. Because I didn't partake in. My brother was a 60s child.
On what?
And he was born in
WN?
the 40s.
What's WN? What's WN?
Whatnot.
Oh, Whatnot.
You would have a big following on Whatnot. The shows with the most sales are the ones with 2 or more hilarious hosts. You two fit that bill. Thank you.
Hey, puppy.
It's actually hard to get followers on Whatnot.
Child in an old age.
Because you can't promote yourself in any way on Whatnot except for the sales themselves. So unless you have a big following of people to pull over with you, it's hard to get a big following on Whatnot. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I'm trying to think how many do I have. That's what I was going to look and see. How many followings do I have? How do I check it? I forget. I only have 531 followers on Whatnot.
See, I don't know what I have. I don't even know if I have Whatnot on my phone anymore.
So
I always feel like they're yelling at me.
I haven't been on it in a while. It's before the end of last year where I was doing it a few.
What does Whatnot look like? Oh yeah, the
Big W.
yellow hearts.
But I am on Whatnot, and she wants me to show her. You haven't been over here yet for me to do a sale with you yet, have I?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do Whatnot.
But you wanted to see the behind the screens on how it worked.
I did when I was considering doing Whatnot,
Okay.
but I'm not gonna do Whatnot.
So
I mean, because I don't have enough people to buy anything at Whatnot.
well, it's the same as going into YouTube. You chat in the chat so people get to know you.
And whose channel am I on?
Whoever's
When I sell stuff. Not on my channel. I sell stuff on your channel. You have more people. I'm not stupid.
I do not like Whatnot.
Scott, if I could be on your channel, I'd ditch her.
Ditch me.
If you don't quit hitting my bruise you caused.
I'm gonna pound you.
Ooh, that could be fun too.
I need to do more Whatnot sales. I do have like a system I was doing there for a little while, and what don't sell here I need to take to Whatnot and try there.
1.5 thousand followers.
What? On what? Whatnot?
Yeah, no, here.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm saying.
That's on YouTube. Whatnot is different, Gerald.
Yeah. On Whatnot is that Graham's talking about.
Whatnot's that other selling platform, and they don't it's just live sales. You can't have I mean, you can have a store thing while you're on your live sale that has a bunch of stuff in it people can buy, but you can't go on and have videos to get people to, oh look, I like them. And
I'm almost at 1,600. I only need what 7, 8, 9. 8 more people. 8 more people, and I get 1,600.
Do you guys know 8 people who you could, like message real quick and have them come
join me, be my
subscribe to
friend.
Tammy?
Come be my friend on
Because
YouTube.
she only needs 8, and that would give her 1,600
I'd get 1,600.
for a
Yay.
couple of days anyway.
Yeah, YouTube always takes y'all away. I don't understand that.
They're
YouTube needs
greedy
to stay out of
gusses.
our business.
I know.
If they want to subscribe to me, let them subscribe.
It's like a grandmother or something. Well, grandmothers aren't that bad. Mothers. It's a mother-in-law.
Yeah,
YouTube is a mother-in-law. Except I have a good mother-in-law, so I can't say that.
But yeah, you said it.
It was a joke.
You just know
unfortunately,
the tale of mother-in-laws,
yes,
right?
I've seen people with some bad mother-in-laws. Okay.
Hello, Pam.
I didn't know how to help them because I didn't have. I was saying, I never had a bad mother-in-law, but I've only had one. But you've seen her. She's great. Oh, I got to take you over. She said I can bring you over.
She says I can come over.
Yes, they'll be there on Thursday. You want to come see her quilt shop and meet her?
Oh yeah, Thursday. I think so.
And she should be Thursday.
It'd be early or later. So
early.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be early or later. Yeah.
Okay, because
That's how the work day
works. Because
I
have hair appointments in the middle of the day or in the afternoon.
I would want to do it earlier because
Okay.
I need to take her pie plate from Christmas.
Yeah, I do hair on Thursday, so it's always a busy.
Hi, Pamela. And
busy
when I take it, I gotta ask her, did you used to have 2 of these? Because I got one that looks just like it. That I've had for years, so I'm afraid I stole one of her pie plates.
We see how you are. She's nice and you're a thief.
I guess this is true. I guess I should better take both of them with me just in case she said, yes, I did, but I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, there you go. Sorry, Nana. I think I have your other pie plate. Oh, you know what? We can stop on the way.
I need 8 people, y'all, to hit 1,600.
Jesse Plemons.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You said that
his grandmother has a antique store up there on the way to Dallas, outside Dallas, like in Enos.
Enos,
Yeah. Take you up there and you can meet his grandma. She'll tell you all about him. She will give you the dirt.
Is it on him?
On both of them, because Kristen calls her to let her know what's going on.
Who is he?
That's Jesse Plemons. From Friday Night Lights.
Zoom in on him. He looks different.
Well, he's gotten older and gained weight.
Okay.
That happens, to people.
And he's married to her?
Yeah.
Zoom in on that one. Oh, yeah. Okay, see, without the facial hair, I definitely see it there.
In Game Night, he played the creepy cop next door.
Yes.
Well,
show the picture so they know who you were talking about.
I knew they were having a baby before.
Because if you would have just told me names, I wouldn't have known. His grandmother has an antique store right outside of Dallas, and Martha met the grandmother.
And she showed me pictures of, from different things that he's been in, and she was telling me what he was working on now, what he was going to be working on, and that Kirsten, not Kristen. My apologies.
Her name's Kirsten?
Kirsten Dunst. Yeah, Kirsten Dunst. That Kirsten had
called
her, and Kirsten.
Okay.
Yeah, Kirsten.
That's why my son's name's Kirsten, but it's Kun and On.
So anyway, Kirsten called her because she's the grandmother or great grandmother. I don't know which. She's old. And
sounds like a great
to let her know that they were having another baby. She wanted to tell her before it got announced because I even did a video where I said I met them and she told me some stuff, but I'm not saying anything about it until it gets announced to the public. So I didn't tell. But she'll give you the dirt. She's really nice. So we can go do that because what we're talking about is we're going to go to Canton.
Oh yeah. We're meeting Margot. Margot's coming down, so we're going to go Margot Vintage Peach Show.
A go-go.
A go-go. She's coming down next weekend, not this weekend.
Right.
Next weekend, and we're going to go meet her in Canton. So we're going to go do some thrifting up there. It's Canton is a monthly flea market that happens.
One.
Yeah, that happens out there.
And I've never been, so I am excited.
You never been to Canton?
I've never been to Canton.
I'm sure we
Well,
had this discussion before.
Yes. Have you been to Jefferson?
No.
Okay. You've never been to Jefferson? So
Wait,
there.
Jefferson's a regular flea market too?
No, Jefferson is antique stores.
Oh, okay.
It's in East Texas. I can't believe her and Dave have never been there.
Where's that at? Outside Dallas too?
No, it's Marshall, Carthage, Jefferson, stuff like that.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go now. I'm going to go to Jefferson.
Don't go without me.
So
I'd like to
we
go
do
to the
have a
general
couple of
store.
trips lined up. We haven't set dates for them though, because we still got to go to Oklahoma
She's going to take us to Oklahoma to go to the Bends
and
and the casino.
and then I guess Jefferson.
Free drinks.
I haven't visited the west side of Texas much at all.
Wait, where's
It gets
Hamilton?
empty over there.
Okay, we are getting the storm of the century for Prescott. 80-mile-an-hour winds and snow. Yeah, if you get a snow-nado, I want to see a picture.
Yeah, get a picture. It is freaking hot out here, y'all. I'm wearing shorts today.
But be careful, Pamela. I hope you got a generator and plenty of firewood stocked up where you're.
Oh, my TV's
It has
on.
been flashing at me. Her TV's flashing me.
I was watching Psych, where you have to find the pineapple in the movie.
I'm going to watch one episode of that just so I can find the darn pineapple. I found 2 when I went thrifting
I found 3 when this weekend at that one store.
I posted one on Instagram and the other one's in not my last video, but the video before.
So if y'all don't know about that, there's a hashtag
Spot the pineapple.
Spot the pineapple. I was like, find the pineapple?
Spot the pineapple.
Spot the pineapple. So they do a hashtag on Instagram about that,
Because pineapples everywhere. I found artichokes. They're almost pineapples.
She has 2 fireplaces in generator. I have a fireplace that goes in both rooms because it's a double-sided one.
I just have a generator.
I don't have a generator.
I have a generator and a husband who hooks it up to the light pole so it runs the whole house.
We're calling this for 4 days.
Wow.
So you stuck in the house, huh?
Keep us updated.
Well, I hope you keep internet so we can keep you entertained through the 4 days. Not just us, we won't be here for 4 days.
Yeah, because there's this I knew there was going to be big blizzard, snowstorm stuff coming from the West Coast and working their way to the Midwest. And we were supposed to be having a heat wave at the same time they're having that.
Ain't that weird?
So weird.
You don't seem that far away, but yet you are.
I feel like
to have that and we'd be hot.
I feel like it's just the makings of the spring tornado season for Tornado Alley. Where the hot and cold are going to mix.
That does make sense.
I got to run back to the Family Thrift Center because I found some frosted with the silver leaves, liquor glasses, bar glasses. And I'm looking at them and they look great, but then they have these marks on them. And I thought, okay, they're messed up, so I didn't get them. They're in my video. And then we were at that one of those antique malls. They had a set of like 8 or 10 of them in a carrier. And so I said, yeah, I just found those glasses. Did you get them? No, because they were messed up. And I picked them up and started looking. And they got the same thing on them. So it's not a mess up. It's something in the pattern. But it looks like a freaking mess up. But it's exactly the same.
I got to see this glass.
So I got to go back over there and see if they still got them.
Because they match your other ones?
No, because they had like 6 of them. And it's 6 bar glasses, mid-century bar glasses. With frosted. And within the frosting, then they had leaves that were the shiny silver. And they were all in excellent condition. I'm sure they're gone.
Other than that looking like messed up?
In that one spot.
Oh, in that one spot.
On that one spot. On 2 of those. But then on the other ones, they had them too. That's all. So I don't think they weren't messed up. Thank you. I'm finally right about something.
Martha knows it all, right?
No, because I don't have a T-shirt. It doesn't prove it.
I was going to say, what was that shirt we're supposed to call it?
Martha knows.
Martha knows. Martha knows.
You going to write that down
again?
Every page of your every page you've got up on a Tuesday or Wednesday, it's got a Martha Knows.
Well, eventually I'll run across that page again and remember it.
Not when you need to. You'll be
forget
busy.
about it.
You'll be busy. It just goes. You're gonna go. Yeah, I know Martha Knows. What's this? Next page.
I just won't remember why I wrote it down. What is this about?
I brought my card for grammar.
Oh, okay. So for those, I just posted it on my Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, I need to post it on my YouTube. He said Tuesday's perfect. Okay, I was fixing up my my haircutting day so we can go out of town.
Yeah.
So grammar, my grammar's turning 103. 103.
So I got her a vintage card.
She's turning 103 April 3rd.
She's an antique.
She is an antique. I told you that story. I asked her what's the oldest thing in her house, and she just kind of looks around and she goes, me. I died laughing the way she did it.
Grammar is so funny.
But she's probably older than her own house that she's living in even.
Yeah.
It's her birthday's April 3rd. Yes, and I'm telling y'all early so everybody, that wants to participate, we're trying to shower her with cards. We're trying to get her 103 cards at least, 103 cards. And she loves the mailman when he comes, okay? Where she sits, her TV's right there next to the back door, and she sits right there in front of the TV, so she sees him come up because they have the old ones where you have to put the mail in the mailbox at the back door, and it's right there at her back door, not at the front door. But so she knows when he walks up, and she's like, oh, he's excited to say hey. She usually has her door open when it's warm, but sometimes I think he just walks it into her too,
Well, could you do me a favor? With that many cards, could y'all open them, the envelopes for her? Because with that many paper cuts, a woman could bleed to death.
Yeah. My sister will be there, and I'm going to get my sister to try to record her opening them, because I'm sure she's bound to get a bunch of them in one day. But I think it'd be fun, and she loves the mail. She loves opening the mail. So let me turn that off. So if anybody wants to participate to shower Grammar with cards, you have to say that you're a friend of mine from YouTube or Instagram, wherever.
I didn't say YouTube. I just said a friend of Tammy's.
Okay. Well, so that she knows where it's coming from, because otherwise she'll be asking me, who is this? Where do they live? And how is she kin to me? How are they kin to us? She does that to me all the time.
How would strangers know about her birthday?
Right.
So that makes sense.
But we have distant relatives that come to our family reunions. Her nieces and nephews that she knows, but don't know their kids or grandkids, and they send her cards, and she's lost. She don't know who they are. So we have to work the way up the line. This is such and such kid, and such and such grandkid. Oh yeah, I know them.
A family tree on the wall for her.
So I have one of our immediate family.
So she can start going.
Yeah, that's
across the tree.
I have the family tree. I made a paper thing I'd take to the reunion.
Then you need
but it would
add
wrap
some
around
more.
this room. It would wrap around. Let me tell you, that was, I never updated it because it was expensive the first time.
Well, if they don't tell you a new kid's been born, they don't count.
Well, I have them. I usually lay it out on the table now, and I'm like, fill in what's missing, and if information's wrong, fill it in. I used to be big in my genealogy.
If you want to send Grandma a card, what do you do?
So message me personally. I will get. You can either mail it to me, or if I know you, I will give you Grandma's mailing address to mail it straight to her. I just don't want to say it out loud for some strangers to watch and like, what's this address?
But she has to actually know you. It's like, you can't be this,
somebody I've seen in the chats all the time.
Right. Can't be this weird new name.
Yeah. Then you'll just have to send it to me.
Yeah.
Hey, Peachy Me. Hello.
And she may not even want to give you her address. You can just give my post office box then.
I don't have a post office box.
No, I said you could give my post office box if you don't want to give your address out.
Okay. I didn't think about that. But yeah, you have a post office box?
Yeah, because I don't want people knowing my address.
I Never thought
It
of
was
that.
from selling on eBay. I don't know these people
yeah.
on eBay. I don't want them having my
Right.
home address.
Right.
And when I opened my post office box this morning, you know, I bought this cross stitch kit from Margot. It was folded over like this, shoved in my mailbox. I couldn't remember what it was, and I was trying to get it out. I'm like, this better not be messed up. This better not be messed up. Because I don't want to go in there and fuss at them because I get to cut the line.
Frankie, her name is Frankie. And today is my little Frankie's birthday. Today. The
Happy
one
birthday.
that's named after her. So let me show you them.
Frankie Jr.
Frankie, yeah. Little Frankie Jr. I just did it in a text.
They're 100 years apart.
Let me show you that. So today's her birthday. She's 3. So she'll turn 3 before Grammar turns 3. So that's little Frankie and big Frankie. That's my Grammar and my granddaughter. I'm in the middle.
And you know, they do resemble one another. I can see.
She was so ecstatic. 5 generations, y'all, with what is it? 15 grandkids, 20-something great grandkids, 30-something of the other one, the 4th, and then the 5th generation is around 16. Is it 16, 17? She has 16 or 17 5th generation. She's one of them. And this is the first one that's named after her. So, and to be 100 years apart, almost on her birthday. So I was ecstatic when my son told me, hey, we're going to go ahead. We're trying for another, because they have an older one, Macy. We're going to go ahead, because he only said they're ever going to only have one. But his wife wanted another one for her daughter to have a playmate. And we're going to go ahead and try for another one. And if it's a girl, he told me they're going to name it Frankie. And so I started counting up. And I was like, oh my God, you got to get started. You got to hurry, you know, because if you do it now, within the next 3 or 4 weeks, you know, I'm guessing.
No pressure.
She could be born on Grammar's birthday. You're going to name her Frankie and she could be born on Grammar's birthday? Oh my God. And then, so when they came up pregnant, she says, well, we're due in March. And I was like, it's okay. It's fine. She will be here in time, because the due date was in March. She'll be here in time to be at Grammar's birthday now. Because if she was born on Grammar's birthday, she wouldn't have got to meet her.
Yeah, none of y'all would go to Grandma's birthday. You'd be here doing the whole.
So I thought, oh, this would be good. You'll be able to make it to her birthday. Well, not only that, I get confused all the time. Like, when's her birthday?
Which Frankie's birthday is it?
Well, because I keep thinking she was in March, a March baby. Mm-hmm. She's not. She's a February baby, because she's due in March. She came early. She came 2 weeks early. So I guess it was the beginning of March.
April.
Yeah. So now they're 2 months apart. But, well, not even 2 months, but.
6 weeks.
So February 21st is little Frankie's birthday today, and Grammar's is March 3rd. So they're still 100 years apart. And Grammar just loves that fact.
They're over 100
I tell Grammar, you know, you and Frankie are the same age. She's 2 and you're 2. And she laughs, yeah, I'm 2.
She gets to start over. You know, it goes like this.
It does.
It does.
So anybody wanting to do that, just message me so I can give y'all the address, mine or hers. And
bye, JR.
Bye.
Thank you for coming.
He's doing chores. I need to do some chores. So,
but he needs to make sure he does his walk.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
make sure you take your walk.
I forgot about that. He's doing the walks. Hey, but don't forget, tomorrow, come join me and Martha tomorrow at 1:00 Central Time, 2 Eastern, and I don't know the rest. And then again tomorrow at 7 will be Tamda, Dave, and I.
I'll try to put something for a preview, but I probably won't. But you can check my channel or my Instagram.
I still gotta go pull stuff.
I do too, but I figured when I pulled it, maybe I'm just like, look, here it is, all in a pile. Did you see down in this box? That's what I'm doing. I'm putting the box. Go look. See it? It's in the box. None of that fancy preview stuff that all those people do. I'm just gonna look inside the box. I was gonna say, what's in Martha's box, but that's not gonna be good.
What is that? What you spy? I spy what? What do you spy? So, yeah, I usually have boxes out here. I don't have any of my sales ready. Because I didn't get back until late Sunday, and
to shop from.
I had to package up from Drop Sale Sunday yesterday and clean up.
You know what that means? It means I'm going to have to walk through your house and pick something up.
She's going to walk through my house and go through.
You know what? That's your fault for not having it laid out.
He has been power walking. And
I'm a bit sore. Ooh, put a little too much English on that walk there, John.
I thought that said save, a bit saved. I'm like, wait, I can't read that.
Sore.
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 So, and it is 3 o'clock. It's after 3 o'clock, so we're going to go now. We like to chat for about an hour, and glad y'all came and visited us and chatted with us. Come chat with us tomorrow.
Did we get our other 8 people?
Oh, I don't know.
Did we get 8 new subscribers? We're looking for 8 new subscribers between today and tomorrow to get Tammy up to 1,600. So please, 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 please.
These people are probably already subscribed to me.
I would have, yes, but, you know, I'm hoping they can convince someone else to share the channel or whatever.
Martha, go to my window. No, stay away from my windows. You know what window she's talking about, right?
Yes, the one in the bathroom. And by the way, I gotta get the bathroom before I leave. Like color. So anyway, you guys, please, if you can help us get 8 subscribers for Tammy's channel between today and tomorrow, that would be fabulous.
I think every 100's a milestone to me. It's exciting.
It is. It's good to have nice round numbers like that. Mm-hmm. So, you know, a brother, a sister, a mom, have an account for your cat, you know, whatever. It helps. Please. Thank you. I'm not below groveling. I'm down on my knees. Wait. Look, look, I'm literally down on my knee. It's just this chair is really short.
So I hope you can get back up.
I got a chair, but my butt never left the chair. So, okay, now you can continue. Sorry.
Okay. See you tomorrow? Yes?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Thanks, guys. We appreciate y'all coming and just visiting with us. Bye for now.
See you tomorrow.